have Gaurav Sifkat from UTD, and we're going to ask him a few questions. So, which skills are becoming more valuable because of AI?
I can put a finger on one particular skill. I think we'll have to take a step back and reevaluate what really is important to the core of everything. Critical reasoning, I don't think so. There's a better time than now to think about it because here's the thing, when technology moves at a supersonic pace, you have to think about how is it going to impact people or entities beyond yourself, and what are the long-term implications of it. And that's where skills like critical thinking skills, communication skills, problem solving skills, interpersonal communication skills, all those things become very critical. Yes, on top of it you have the layer of technology, but at the bottom of it you have to figure out what really matters to humans, entities, organizations. And that's where I feel a lot of these skills, core reasoning skills, are going to be critical, and people should spend time on this because that is what is good for the foundation. And on top of it, you can build anything. You can build any product, you can build any service if you got the foundations right.
100%. So, what should professionals be doing now to stay relevant over the next 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years, I feel, is a very long period of time because about a year ago, I used to say 2 years. I think it's less than a year. The velocity at which things are moving is tremendous. What I would recommend is the professionals should find out a way to keep their ear on the ground and subscribe to a newsletter, subscribe to some of the resources, like you have the news section from the leaders in the market. Whoever are the top companies, just follow their news, see what they're doing, see what kind of new projects they're working on, because the need of the society is what drives technology, and the technology drives the need for skills, because that kind of gives you some direction. And again, don't think about that you have to boil the ocean and you need to learn every technology out there. You have to also figure out what's relevant to your organization and then what you are interested in. Because at the end of the day, while we are moving at such a fast pace, the worst thing that we can do to ourselves is sign up for something we don't have the heart in. And it's easy to learn new technology now. Invest some time. There are enough mentors around there, enough people who are invested in your success. I think it just goes back to basics. Ask for help, look for support, and you'll do well.
Appreciate that. And last question, it's going to be a little bit easier. What AI tools do you leverage every day, and which one is your favorite one?
I use several, a little bit of OpenAI. I use Gemini a lot. UT Dallas is able to provide a lot of tools to us. I like Gemini. I like, sometimes the best thing I like is not really finding a solution to a problem, but just having a very invigorated discussion.
Yeah.
And I think that really helps in bringing some point